What's going on, YouTube? This is a long lever, making sure there are no crumbs, right along conversation. So I had a short conversation tonight with a good friend of mine, and we were talking about constitutional carry, concealed carry, and firearms in general. And I had a completely off thought, well, not completely off topic, but off the wall thoughts, and I wanted to bring that to you today. So what I want to talk about is what your concealed carry permit means to the government. This friend and I, we were talking about the paper trail that a concealed carry permit leaves, and how, constitutional carry does not, because you do not have to have a permit. So there is no paper trail. But I got to thinking about it as I was driving, what that paper trail means to the government. Somebody who just has a right to purchase, at least for Iowa, we have two types of permits. Well, we have three, but whatever. One kind is the right to purchase, and the second is the right to carry. They are separate cards. Your right to carry will actually give you the right to purchase, but the right to purchase will not allow you to carry, because it kind of makes sense. So what does the right to purchase tell the government? Well, it tells the government that even though you might have an interest in firearms, that even though you might have a gun and you might have ammo for that gun, that you are probably a range shooter, a weekend shooter, somebody who just enjoys the sport of firearms. Relatively simple. You maybe use it just for home defense. You probably have 100 rounds. Some of them probably hollow points. I know a lot of people who just buy a gun, buy FMJs or soft nose, and just use that for home defense. So that's what that tells the government. Now, what a concealed carry permit, at least in my mind, of course, these are always just my thoughts. What a concealed carry permit tells the government is that you are, while I hate to say paranoid, believe that there will come a time to when you might have to defend your life. So you have a gun probably on you. Instead of just having a gun that stays in your drawer at home or in its case on top of your gun safe, you probably have that gun with you. You probably practice with that gun more than just at the range. You know the intricacies of how to draw, how to fire. You've probably gone to training classes or watched training videos and then implemented those out on a non-static range. And by static and non-static, I mean static, you stand in a booth, you have a target at a set distance that you send down and back up range. You go pow, 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 you bring the target up to you, you look at it, you put it away, you put your gun in your case, and you go home. A non-static range is you are moving, you are running, gunning, you are hitting targets, you are punching targets, you are doing the everyday concealed carry, self-defense situations. So, where the one permit tells the government that, you're interested in self-defense, the other permit tells the government that you are interested in defending yourself in all situations from anyone, even if that does include law enforcement and government should the day ever come. So the paper trail for a right to purchase is pretty mundane, but the paper trail for a concealed carry carries with it a higher status to the government than I have ever thought about. And that's what's interesting, and that's why I'm making this video, because I've never thought about it before. Instead of being a weekend gunner, you probably have a gun on you at all times. When they come for you at your house, God forbid, the right to purchase will probably have it in their nightstand. If they're not home, the government can easily get that gun, because it's probably at home somewhere put away. But a right to carry, if they ever come for you, you have the ability to defend yourself. And that is definitely going to be a red flag. So the red flag is for the person that has the right to carry. And it's just interesting. If you have any more thoughts, throw those down below. If you have any more ideas, throw those down below. Comment whether you like the video, whether you want to see more, what you want to see. Everybody, y'all know what to do. You've done this enough if you've seen any of my videos. Like, subscribe, go check me out on Facebook, Weekend Gunners on YouTube. Everybody, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. If you have a concealed carry, use it. It's the only way to defend yourself. So, everybody, have a great night.